some things, and still some mishaps and some missed assignments and some short yardage situations we got to get cleaned up. But I thought overall, for the first day of full contact, I thought we definitely got better. You would think at this day you may regress a little bit because you're kind of going through it all, but boy, I thought we kept pushing forward, and I was pleased with what I saw today.
And when you talk about getting better, certain things like was it offensive line, quarterback?
Well, I thought we threw the ball real well today. I thought we caught the ball well in certain situations. I know we had a red zone situation inside the 10-yard line, and I thought we moved the football. We did some good things in that regard. We made some good reads. So with that, I was pleased. It's to be interesting to go back and watch film and see how it is. It's always never as good as you think it is, never as bad as you think it is either. But I thought we got better as a football team today. That's what I told them. The thing that we've got to continue to work on is just our focus. We'll do some great things for about 5 or 6 plays, and then all of a sudden we'll kind of go bonehead on us for about 2 or 3 plays, and then we'll just lose our focus. So we've got to continue to drive through and work through those perfect plays and maintain a complete focus. And that just comes with just bearing down.
Is this a typical first day in pads for you losing the voice? I mean, you must have gotten after the guys pretty good.
Actually, this has been coming over the last few days.
Okay.
But I usually have peppermint. Maybe I have one here. But, no, not really. I mean, it's kind of the stress of camp, 5 days in it, and you're trying to get your formations on and off, and your personnel groupings, and and then also trying to get people's attention, and it's just the way it is. 2
freshmen I want to ask you about, Mike Bellamy and Sammy Watkins. What have they done to impress you or leave an impression on you up to this point?
Well, I think they're definitely, I think when you look at both of those young men, they're definitely big-time playmakers. I think they got the capability. You put the ball in their hands to score at any point in time on the field, and that definitely has gotten everybody's attention. Sammy, not just his athletic ability, and Mike as well, but just being physical. They're extremely physical, and really liking the way they're playing. They're still a little apprehensive at times. You expect that, but they're playing really physical right now. I know what they can do with the ball, but I want to see them out the ball, and they're doing some good things. Sammy's doing some really good things as well, real good.
Is there anyone that maybe, first day in pads really popped out to you today on offense with their performance today, even though it's just the first day?
As you look at it, I thought Andre Ellington had a really good practice. We'll go back and look at it. I thought up front, our offensive line, there were some good things happening there. We had some mental breakdowns on some short yardage situations. Maybe one person, busting here and there, but I thought our offensive line as a whole is taking great steps forward. Taj continues to have another really good practice. I thought he threw the ball exceptionally well today in a team pass situation where we were facing a lot of pressure. Him being able to step up and complete some passes. So I thought he did some good things with that. Still got to continue to work on it. I mean, work on his footwork, but he's getting better. It's hard to single out one guy because we're putting the ball all over the field.
Todd said he took a lick today in practice.
Yeah.
You like to see it?
Well, you know what? He jumped right up. That's what he's got to do. And defense is competitive, and they want to. They're trying to get to the ball, and he held on to the football, and we picked up some positive yards, and hey, that's part of it.
Did your heart stop for a minute when he got here?
Well, not really. I mean, I figured he'd bounce right back up. Once I saw him get up, I felt pretty good. So.
He says he's been most impressed with his own leadership over the first week, really developing that skill.
Well, I just think he's commanded that. I think he's commanded that. I think that not just the offensive players. I mean, even the defensive players, they got a lot of respect for him. And, he's not just friends with just a certain group on the offense. He's got great friends that are on the defensive side of football. And I think that's important. And as this process goes, and through the season, it's important for our defense to see, Taj he's managing the game on the offensive side of the ball, and yet he's right there patting those guys on the back on the defensive side of the ball, encouraging them. So it just brings that team together.
As you've worked with him, can you visualize some other types of plays, some other types of formations you can work with him? And has there been anything new that you've been able to see that I think this thing could work?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I can't tell you, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's some things he can do. And we're going to utilize his talent. Taj can run the football really well. Taj can make plays with his feet. He's got a great arm, got a great release. and it's just getting a comfort level. We're not going to overload him. I'm not going to dare do that. I'm not going to overload any of them. So it's a slow process, and we're well ahead of where I thought we would be right now. We're doing some good things. We're bearing down on them, and we got to continue to stress being physical.
Thanks, Coach.
You bet.